Well, hello and how are ya? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today's Tuesday, March the 9th, 2021. Got a happy birthday shout out going out to Ajay Pal Singh. That's right, Ajay Pal Singh. Kim May Naumann and John Rippelmyer. So without further ado, hey Jay, Kim, and John. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I'ma say. You know, you're 1 more year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey Kim, hey John, hey AJ. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Well, that's another trip around the sun that you made. You know, I hope you're really enjoying your special birthday day, 'cause, well, don't you know it's your birthday today? Happy birthday to you, and have many, many more. Well, I guess I got too much light. My head is all bright and bright light. It's all bright, it's all bright. I wonder if I can fix that. We're going to see right here, right now. There. How's that? That's a little less. We'll try that. I think that's the way we're going to run it for the rest of the show. All right? I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's still so bright. It's still so bright. Such a really bright night. Anyway, hey, that being said, got some friends. Friends that like or love the Shen Show. Like Martin Kelly, Steve Clary, Leony Pedraza Fernandez, and Jamie O'Driscoll. And then there are my YouTube shout-outs. These are folks that check me out on YouTube all the time, regularly. I got Gribble Snap, Beth Vergara, and S.R. Frederick. And Clary Sing, Sanoza, and my pokey pal, ever so faithful, Amanda Sue Little. Alright, well alrighty then. Hey, looks like a weather forecast coming up for us, and that would be right now it's 66 degrees outside. But I tell you what, we're going to have some clouds, that's right. It's going to be cloudy with lows around 56 degrees overnight. Winds are going to be south at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then for Wednesday, March the 10th, mostly cloudy skies with gusty winds developing. Highs are going to be 72 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south at 20 to 30 miles per hour. Higher wind gusts are quite possible. Partly cloudy during the evening with thunderstorms becoming more likely overnight. Lows are going to be around 59 degrees Fahrenheit and winds are going to be south to southwest at 15 to 25 miles an hour. Hoo-wee. Chances of rain, 70%. Higher wind gusts are quite possible. Just watch out, folks. That rain can get deathly hard whenever that wind's really blowing it in there. Alright, how about thunderstorms are likely for Thursday, March the 11th. Potential for heavy rainfall. Highs are going to be around 63 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chances of rain, 90%. Showers in the evening with some clearing overnight. Lows are going to be around 42 degrees Fahrenheit and winds are going to be light and variable. Chances of rain, 40%. How about Friday, March the 12th? Considerable cloudiness with occasional rain showers in the afternoon. Highs are going to be around 59 degrees Fahrenheit with winds northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain, 50%. Rain early and then remaining cloudy with showers late at night. Low temperatures are going to be around 41 degrees Fahrenheit with winds east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain, 60%. Rainfall, near a quarter of an inch. And then Saturday, March the 13th. Showers in the morning, then cloudy in the afternoon. Highs around 53 degrees Fahrenheit with winds east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain, 40%. Considerable cloudiness overnight with low occasional rain showers. Lows around 40 degrees Fahrenheit and winds are going to be east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain at that time, 50%. And then for our final day of our 5-day forecast, Sunday, March the 14th. See, I made it almost all the way through without throwing February in there. March the 14th. Overcast skies with rain showers at times. Highs around 40 or 53 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, winds are going to be east at 10 to 20 miles per hour and chances of rain 60%. Cloudy with occasional rain showers with low temperatures around 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be east at 5 to 10 or 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chances of rain 50%. And that, my friends, is your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Speaking of St. Charles, welcome to St. Charles, Missouri. That's what I'd like to do. I'd like to welcome you out, just to come out and check things out. Just west of St. Louis, you'll find St. Charles, a river city with a unique historical perspective. Beautiful sights, friendly people, and a pace just a little bit slower than that of the big city. Founded as La Petite Côte, the Little Hills, by the French-Canadian fur trader Louis Blanchette, St. Charles, Missouri grew into a thriving riverfront trading center for a young America. Thousands of people have passed through on their journeys westward, replenishing supplies before departing into new territories. St. Charles is a source of historical encounter, and the Lewis and Clark Rendezvous, that's right, Missouri first state capital was right here, and the origin of the Boone Slick Trail, the home of Daniel Boone, also. The people of St. Charles have labored lovingly to preserve and share its treasured river heritage. A true destination for visitors, St. Charles history comes to life to welcome you. St. Charles offers the first-rate hotels and accommodations with over 150 restaurants to choose from, and so many things to do. That's right, so many things to do. You may have to come back and try it again. Experience the charm and beauty of a city that has been welcoming visitors since 1769. That's right, St. Charles, Missouri was the first state capital of Missouri back in 1876 to 1821 to 1826. I'm not sure, I forget. Anyway, Defiance has their St. Patrick's Day Festival getting ready to kick off for this weekend. Defiance's St. Patrick's Day Festival on the 13th, March the 13th. Is that this weekend or is it next weekend? No, that's this weekend. I guess we're not supposed to be doing anything but Defiance because I have looked and I have looked for anything else going on around St. Charles here, and I'm not seeing any other St. Patrick's Day bashes or anything. So, I declare, I don't know, one of my favorite seasons, St. Patrick's Day. That's right. Anyway, St. Patrick's Day Festival is going to be going on out there, March the 13th in Defiance, Missouri. That would be located in downtown Defiance at 2886 Highway 94 South, Defiance, Missouri. Yes, sir, Rebob. They're going to have a run, 5K, 10K, march, walk, run type thing on the K Trail, beginning and ending at a Good News Brewing Company with a green beer. That's right, you can either drink the green beer before and after or just after. I'm not sure which. I don't think I would drink one before and after because, well, I don't want anybody else to have to step in whatever mess I make if I was going to make a mess. Anyway, that being said, that's my hometown, and that's what it's all about, and, well, there you go. Come on down to St. Charles Town. Alright, let's see, what else was I going to talk about? You know, I was going to talk about when I was a little kid. I can't think of what it was now. I just forgot all about what it was. I hate it. Sometimes I just hate it. How about this song here? Went myself to the clip joint to get my hair done cut. Ran into a girl named Sierra. Boy, what a cut I got. Well, I'm telling you, it was just turned out to be a great clip joint, and it turned out great for me. Yeah, Sierra, she was a haircutting girl. She kind of trimmed on my head. She left my ears in one place, and well, I tell you, they didn't even start to bleed. Well, I went myself to the clip joint to get myself a haircut. Well, she cut and styled in and made it look wild. I tell you, it's pretty nice and sharp. So if you feel like you ever want to get your hair cut, why, go on over to Great Clips right there in St. Charles, off First Capitol Drive in the Lindenwood Shopping Plaza. All right, there you go. That was my commercial. How about why, lady, why can I leave you alone? I tried, lady, try, but the feeling's too strong. You stay on my mind, feel just like a fool. Why, lady, why can't I get over you? Why, lady, why is it easy before? I try, lady, try, but it ain't easy no more. To be on my way would be the best thing to do. Why, lady, why can I get over you? Why, lady, why can I leave you alone? I try, lady, try, but the feeling's too strong to do. To be on my way would be the best thing to do. Why, lady, why can I get over you? Why, lady, why can I get over you? Whisper to me softly, breathe words upon my skin. No one's close and listening, so please don't say goodbye. Just hold me close and love me. Press your lips to mine. Ooh, it feels so right. Lying here beside you, I hear the echoes of your sighs. Promise me you'll stay with me and keep me warm tonight. So hold me close and love me. Give my heart a smile. It feels so right. Your body feels so gentle, and my passions rise as high. You're loving me so easy. Your wish is my command. Just hold me close and love me. Tell me it won't end. Ooh, feels so right. Feels so right. Feels so right. Oh, what else? What else? There's another one out there. You know I'm doing Alabama today. Well, the closer you get, oh, the further I fall. Oh, I'll be over the edge now, no time at all. I'm falling faster and faster and faster, with no time to stop. Oh, the closer you get, oh, the further I fall. The things that you say to me, the look on your face, brings out the man in me. And do I see a trace in your eyes alone? All the closer you get, oh baby, the further I fall. I'll be over the edge now, in no time at all. I'm falling faster and faster and faster, with no time to stop. The closer you get, further I fall. Could I be dreaming? Is this really real? 'Cause there's something magic in the way that I feel in your arms tonight. The closer you get, oh yeah, the further I fall. I'll be over the edge now, with no time to stall. I'm falling faster and faster and faster, with no time to stall. The closer you get, the further I fall. Keep falling. Oh yeah, keep falling. I'm falling. Yes, 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 I'm falling. Closer you get. Oh yeah, the further I fall. I'll be over the edge now, in no time at all. I'm falling faster and faster and faster, with no time to stop. Oh, the closer you get, the further I fall. Closer you get, oh, the further I fall. I'll be over the edge now, no time to stall. I'm falling faster and faster and faster, with no time to stall. The closer you get, oh baby, the further I fall. Alright, that's enough. That is enough, Alabama. Looks like we're going to do Tom Sawyer for tonight's story. How's that? The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, which is a book by Mark Twain. Once upon a time, there lived a little boy named Tom Sawyer. He had an imaginative mind and was extremely mischievous. The little boy lived along with his aunt and a half-brother named Sid. One day, Tom was punished for skipping school. Well, for punishment, his aunt made him whitewash a school fence. Well, once Tom started, he came up with an idea. Cleverly, he persuaded his friends, by acting as though if the job was extremely fun, to do his work for him. Well, not only did they do the work for him, but they traded him all their treasures to do it. Well, soon, Tom falls in love with the judge's daughter who comes to town. She's fresh and new, and her name is Becky Thatcher. Well, he manages to get himself engaged to Becky, but it didn't last too awful long because, well, he said that the last girl he was engaged to, and, well, all he had to do was just persuade her to kiss him, but after that, when Becky found out he'd been engaged before, Becky left him. So, anyway, Tom and his friend Huckleberry Finn decided to take an old dead cat out to a graveyard so they could test out a new cure for warts. Well, a horrible incident occurred at that graveyard. Yep, scaring the two boys nearly half to death. In the graveyard, the two witnessed a murder of a young doctor. The murderer was a half-breed called Injun Joe. After witnessing this crime, the two friends swore a blood oath and decided never to talk about the incident. But, however, the next day, Injun Joe blamed the murder of on his drunk friend, Muff Potter. Well, Muff Potter was both Huckberry and Tom Sawyer's good friend. Well, Tom started feeling uneasy. Tom and Huckleberry decided to run away to an island. And when they decided to run away to an island, they took their friend Joe Harper. Well, while the three of them were enjoying their newfound freedom, they became aware of the fact that they were being searched for. The elders of the community thought that the three of them had died, thought that they were drowned. Well, one day, Tom decides to sneak into his home, and there he struck with the idea of appearing at his own funeral. So he also persuaded Huckleberry Finn and Joe Harper to do the same. Well, the three of them were up in the funeral. They were up in the top store balcony. And, well, as the funeral was proceeding, the three of them became so emotional they began to cry. And as the folks looked back around on them, well, their families began to rejoice that they were alive, but that they were just lost children. Well, when Tom returned to school, he managed to win over Becky after all. Valentine's school, Tom takes the blame for the book that Becky had dropped, making her like him again. Well, then the trial of Muff Potter began, and overridden by guilt, Tom testifies against Injun Joe. Well, Muff Potter is Muff Potter's acquaintance. Well, Muff Potter is acquitted, but they come after Injun Joe. But Injun Joe escapes by throwing a knife at Tom Sawyer. Now, soon arrives the summertime, and then Tom and Huckleberry Finn decide to go treasure hunting in a haunted house. Well, the duo hears a sound, and when they look, they find it was Injun Joe. They find that Injun Joe is pretending to be a deaf and mute Spanish man. Injun Joe had a companion. Well, Tom and Huck overheard Injun Joe and his companion talking about burying some treasures. Well, when Injun Joe was trying to hide his treasure, he found some buried treasure there also. He also spotted Tom and Huck, too. Well, he grew suspicious and carried the treasure off. Now Huck began to follow Injun Joe every night. Meanwhile, Tom goes to McNougal's cave with his classmates and Becky Thatcher. Well, Becky and Tom get lost in the cave, and while telling Injun Joe, Huckleberry Finn overhears them talking about attacking Widow Douglas. That would be Tom's aunt. Well, hearing this, Huckleberry ran for help. By doing so, Huckleberry became the hero. While Tom and Becky weren't found, the night came, and Tom tries to find a way out of the cave. Thereupon, he realizes that Injun Joe has been using the cave as a hideout. The searchers searching for the children were about to give up, but before they do, Tom finds a way out of the cave. Their escape from the cave is celebrated. As it turns out, Becky's father was a judge, and so he ordered to shut the cave. With nowhere to go, Injun Joe starves to death inside the cave. Later, Tom Sawyer takes Huckleberry Finn to the cave. Huckleberry is adopted by the Widow Douglas. Huckleberry tries to escape and wants to live freely, so Tom convinces Huckleberry to stay and proposes that if Huckleberry stays, then he would let Huck join his band of robbers in the future. And that, my friends, is a short version, very short version, of The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Okie dokie. Hey, looks like it's time for our Daily Bread portion of the program. So here we go. Today's Daily Bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you by the Bible with Frisco 2021. The Bible with Briscoe 2021 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2021 will be Deuteronomy 8 through 10 and Mark 11, 19 through 33. Don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2021 to get your daily reading of the Bible. Okay, let's see. Snow Muse. Snow Muse. That would be our devotion for today. And the scripture to go along with that devotion will be Job 36, 26 through 39, and Job 37, 5 through 7. So, let us see what we come up with. Job 36, 26 through 29. How great is God! Beyond our understanding, the number of his years is past finding out. He draws up the drops of water which distill as rain in the streams. The clouds pour down their moisture, and abundant showers fall on mankind. Who can understand how he spreads out the clouds, how he thunders from his pavilion? That was 36, 26 through 29. Now we'll go to Job 37, 5 through 7. Yeah. God's voice thunders in marvelous ways. He does grant things beyond our understanding. He says to the snow, fall on the earth, and the rain shower, be a mighty downpour, so that everyone he has made may know his work. He stops all people from their labors. And there you have it. That was the scriptures for today's Snow Muse, for today's Daily Bread portion of the program, which was brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2021. The Bible with Briscoe 2021 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. So don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2021 to get your daily reading of the Bible. All right, my friends. Hey, that looks like it's about it for the Shen Show. I, Senator Briscoe, have enjoyed being your host. And as always, I got one more song for you. And it goes, hello, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends, goodbye. This here's been Senator Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning into the Shen Show. And as always, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see me again tomorrow because, well, hey, I'll be here and I hope that you are too.